guys, and welcome back to what remains of Hypixel SkyBlock. I took a brief little hiatus. You boys been away for the past 5 days, and it seems like I chose the perfect time to get the heck out of here because, my god, what have I returned to? I come back, my guild chat floods. Welcome back, Cal. Do you know what's gone on, Cal? Wipes left, right, and center for some reason. Vertex prices are absolutely in the bin. It's all because of a dupe, basically. Dupes everywhere, dude. Perfect gemstones I haven't even looked at. What on earth happened to these things? Yeah. It's an interesting time to be playing Hypixel SkyBlock. So many top dog players are in the bin, but that's what happens when you make buy orders when the bazaar is in shambles, I suppose. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that today. Chill and do some Blaze Slayer. Probably suck because I haven't played in so long, but hey, it'll be interesting, right? Wait, what? They changed the rarity of the crab hats? I can enrich this thing now? That's actually pretty sick. I know it's the anniversary event soon. Are they bringing crab hats back? Is that why the rarity changed? Magic Find enrichment. Let's go, dude. I've also seen there's going to be like 15% skill boost, which has started now or something. I have no idea the logistics of everything that's gone on. All I know is that there was some massive dupe that went on. It completely nuked the economy, dude. I can't believe the price of Vertex is. I am just mad that nobody duped Hypergolic Gabagool. Why is this still the same price? I would have fueled my minions, but now I'm going to spend so much fueling my minions, make even less off the Vertexes, and still never drop an Apex. I am so sad, but it's actually like kind of really concerning how there's still so many Vertexes on the bazaar. Last time I checked, there were like over 200 of these things, which is just unprecedented. Most of those are almost certainly duped, but there's nothing really that can be done about it at this point. And I do feel kind of scummy doing it, but I honestly may as well make the new items. The admin said they're confident with who they've wiped and aren't intending on reverting anything. Well, there you go. Everyone that has been beamed will remain beamed. I think they all got hit with a 90-day ban and a wipe, which is just insane. A lot of the people who got wiped didn't actually dupe themselves, but they just made countless buy orders and sell offers and just profited like crazy off of these dupes, or just got a ton of items. So that's why they got beamed. And to be honest, I feel very little sympathy for them. Obviously, there's going to be the occasional couple players who maybe bought some gemstones while they were cheap and didn't know any better. But a lot of these endgame players, like, they know what's going on. There's no way you can come up to me and tell me you didn't know a dupe was going on and decide to put in a buy offer for hundreds and hundreds of perfect Jaspers when you don't need them, right? So I feel like if you did buy a couple at the time, you're probably safe. But everyone that made these massive buy orders and just wanted to profit like crazy, yeah, I really don't feel much sympathy for their wipes because this game's economy is in shambles as it is. As a result of the wipes, though, I actually have some interesting news. I am now the only owner on the entire server of an Inferno Apex. There were 4 on the server, which I managed to find out. Simple Origin had the first SOS flare. I had the second. Simple Origin got beamed. And some other guy I don't know had the legendary Wisp Pet, and he also got wiped. So out of the 4 Apexes on the server, I now have the only one going. I'm the only one that can use this bad boy, and when I can finally put it in the museum, it will be number 1. So maybe I didn't get scammed so hard over those engineering plans, even though I could have saved like a casual 1.4 billion by doing so. I'm not even mad anymore. Just a little bit. This is like the most backwards way of celebrating something ever. That's actually a difficult question to answer. Is it safe to buy perfect gemstones and vertexes now? I would say yes, because they closed the bazaar for like 3 days or something, and the auction house while they resolved everything. But at the same time, the prices are still like hella low, and it's obvious, especially with vertexes, that pretty much everything on the bazaar still is dupe, which is sad because the price will never recover from that. And I really liked how those minions worked. I was talking about how to balance them last video, and it seems that all they needed to balance them was a bloody massive dupe. But at this point, I feel like after reopening the bazaar and the auction house and everything, you're basically saying to your players, everything is fine. So it would be harsh of them to punish at this point. I wish Hypixel SkyBlock did rollbacks, bro. Like, gemstones have been duped so many times now that it's just an average Tuesday at this point, I can't lie. But when it happens for like the 70th time and vertexes start getting involved with all the new Slayer items suddenly just becoming dirt cheap, it's kind of whack, man. It takes a lot of hype out of the update, especially when everybody's already frustrated with the whole essence grind thing. So I don't know why they haven't implemented rollbacks yet, and this is why I started wearing a Sorrow chestplate again, by the way. The only reason I can sympathize with that they haven't done a rollback is because they're unsure of how stable it will be and are scared of of creating more issues. But at this point, I think the #1 priority for the overall health of the game should be looking into rolling it back. Because if they can roll it back, like, sure, little Timmy might have dropped like a giant sword and then it gets rolled back. And yeah, that sucks. But for the overall health of the game, that giant sword will hold so much more value if the economy wasn't in complete tatters 24/7. It benefits the game so much more in the long term to upset a couple players that maybe lose like a little bit of progress than completely ruin the economy even more than it already is. Everybody that got wiped, like, sure, they could still punish them because they are still actively trying to benefit off of a dupe, but then they wouldn't have had to at least wipe them. The amount of endgame players that are just gone is mad. Come to the island, boy. I've got something funny for you. If it's a Reaper Pepper, I'm gonna scrap him. Frick you, Nico. Oh. I dropped a 4th Reaper Pepper while I was away. Dude, I can't even get excited over dropping vertexes anymore because they're worthless. But I got a 4th Reaper Pepper? Dude, I'm already 1 away from having maxed out all this stuff. What? Wait, actually, I haven't checked Reaper Peppers on the bazaar. Did anyone go crazy on duping these? Nah. Wait. Wait, what? Did we drop that? I dropped an Apex while I was on holiday? No freaking way, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted to call this video something like complaining about the state of Hypixel SkyBlock, but I dropped an Apex? Bro, what? What do I even do with this? Oh, I need 1 more for the legendary wisp. It's pointless. I can make the tier 11 minion, I suppose, or I could make another SOS flare. Dude, what? Out of the 5 Apexes on the server, there's now only 2 left and I own both of them? Never mind. Don't roll back the server, Hypixel. We are chilling. We are absolutely fine. Let the economy suffer. Oh, which one had it? I want to give him a kiss. This guy had it. This random little T7 over here. You know what, brother? You are getting bumped up. You are gonna become the T10. Frick the T8 one. Who even cares? That man, I'm putting all my chips into him. Thank you for the 2, the rationale. Suddenly, little Timmy's giant sword matters so much. I'm literally eating my words so hard right now. I can't believe all of this has gone on and now somehow I'm the only person with an Apex on the server and I have 2 of the damn things? That's actually kind of mad. 1 in 1.75 million is the drop rate of that bad boy. And I literally fueled the minions for like 1 day while I was away. Jesus. Oh no, I missed out on all my heavy pearls. I've got something for me to MLG. A happy mask and a handsome Jerry skin. All right, I'll be happy to MLG these things. Happy mask. Oh, I can still MLG. I'm actually kind of crazy with it. All right, now it's time to MLG the handsome Jerry skin. Remember, if I MLG these items, I get to keep them. Burn in hell. You know what? I'm tired of warping all the way over to Kudra. I'm finally gonna make one of the most stupid items out of this update because vertexes are now absolutely worthless. The travel scroll to the smoldering tomb. We need 4 of these and 32 molten powder. 16 gold magma fish. 20 mil, bro. Why is this scroll so expensive? It makes no sense. If vertexes didn't get duped, this is actually just ridiculous for a travel scroll. But hey, boom. Warp tomb. Warp smoldering? I would have expected it to be /warp tomb. Weirdly, that kind of upsets me. Even with the dupe, that still costs like 170 mil. Epic. Just to save me using the AOTV a few times when I warp over to Kudra. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, my nose, dude. Why must I be allergic to plant sexual organs? It's so stupid. Why does the human body like evolve to do all these cool things, you know? When you think about like what you actually are, you're just awesome, bro. You're all these cells coming together and you are like the most evil, efficient killing machine on the planet. And yet a bit of plant sperm floating around in the air. Peanuts? Like, dude, why do we suck? Vote on what I should do with my Apex. Do I sell it for some absurd amount of money now that I apparently control the entire Apex economy? Or do I try and get 1 more and craft the legendary wisp pet? Tier 11 minion is out of the question, bro. We are doing that when Apexes get duped and are worth like 10 million coins, okay? We're not doing that for a long time, bro. Ooh, scorched bucks. How much are those worth these days? They didn't get duped. Easy. How much of the endgame population was wiped? Quite a lot, to be honest. I don't know how long the list was, but to me, it looked like around like at least 20 players. And if you think that's like 20 of like the top dogs who hold so much of the money in this game, that is a stupid amount of money that left the economy. Actually, thinking about it, maybe that just negated the entire dupe because tens and tens and tens of billions just vanished. Wait, it was like 100? Okay, maybe the economy is kind of safe. It's stuff like this that leaves more of a lasting impact on the game. These have literally gone down in price by 66% in like a week. That is crazy. That is going to leave a bit of a mark. And also the fact that like perfect gemstones are just so easily attainable. Like that is crazy. So that's kind of sad. But I guess looking at the overall health of the game, maybe actually hasn't changed all that much. Wow. 100 players? Also, yeah, I just spent 200 mil on that warp scroll and I keep warping over to Kudra. I'm a clown. What do you all think about those players getting banned for 90 days and wiped? I think it's kind of harsh for people who weren't even doing the dupes themselves. Like, I'm saying I have no sympathy for them because yes, they did actively profit from a dupe and know what was going on and still decided to just be an idiot and make the issue 1,000 times worse. So yeah, also look, I'm using the new war, but I don't know. I think like a ban and a rollback would have been sufficient. It is such a brutal punishment, especially for people that have like invested so much time into the game over the last 3 years. But you'd think if they do that as well, they wouldn't be so stupid to throw it all away to make a quick buck. Either way, what's done is done. The admins have said they're not going back on their decisions, so it is what it is. Maybe this is just their way of getting the coins back out of the economy. If you guys are asking about the price of gemstones going back to normal, there is no way that they ever will. So many of them got flooded into the economy, dude. And honestly, looking at the prices, not many of them actually got taken out of it, apart from what would have been on the dupers themselves when they got wiped, which is probably still tons of the things. But yeah, the game is absolutely swimming in perfect gemstones right now. And if you look at perfect jaspers, right, you pretty much just save that for your best armor sets, which we just got a new best armor set. So there's probably nothing coming out anytime soon that would top that. So it's not like people are desperately trying to buy jaspers all the time, you know? So unfortunately, I don't really see the price going back up like ever. And I think vertexes will probably stabilize around this price as well. Excuse me, stabilize around this price as well, if not go even lower. I can't believe there's like 200 of them up, man. It's actually so sad. I really enjoyed the gameplay of those minions. It definitely needed some tweaking, but it does make me kind of sad that it's all basically just gone in the bin. It's all just about apexes and reaper peppers now, I guess.
Yo, what's up, Cal? It has been a while, but I have not returned to make you smile. You have taken my money, and now my pride. But at least my forehead isn't that big and wide.
Bars, bro. Absolute bars. I didn't realize I got Marshall Mathers up in the donos. Thank you for your $3. Frick you for your $3. Wait. Engineering plans are 37 mil? The main drop from the hardest, most endgame slayer in all of Hypixel SkyBlock for this bad boy. 37 mil. I need to see this with my own eyes. Oh, that is depressing. You know what? I don't want to do Play Slayer anymore. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new around here. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon and peace.